Welcome, ladies, gents and teddy bears. We're by the sea, well, sort of, an estuary by the Humber. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Welcome to Cleethorpes for Armed Forces Day. My name's Nikos, I'm your cameraman, commentator, historian. We've got with us our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, on the controls as well. Hope you're all good and well. Welcome to the seaside-ish. It is the Humber, but it's all good. What a lovely, lovely scenery we've got. And I'll try not to say RAF Cleethorpes, as I'm so used to it. You remember the first time I went to Matloop, kept calling it RAF Matloop, but you never know. Got a lovely blue sky. That helps, doesn't it? Look at that, beautiful. Ted, where are you, mate? Let's get Ted on the controls. A very, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Look at Ted with his Armed Forces Day flag there, Ted's side. Hey! So the Armed Forces Day, a day to remember all our armed forces. Our British Armed Forces, we salute today and we remember who serves today. Royal Marines, Royal Navy, British Army, Royal Air Force, and that is just not even breaking it down into each trade. And of course, our air cadets, our future as well. Welcome to the show. So, you're probably thinking, hang on a minute, Nikos, the parade, what's going on there? Where's the parade? Well, don't worry, I've got a plan. I know, I've got it all under control. So what I've got Claire Bear doing the parade at the moment, which is taking place. I had a choice to make today. You can hear it buzzing. The sun's shining nicely and brightly. Look at that, lovely. Nice with the clouds, should be good. Okay, thank you. My water. So our first flying display will be our Royal Air Force aerobatics team, the Red Arrows. We're looking forward to seeing them. So we had an option today, thanks to the director organising this, and a big thank you to him for allowing us to be here. We had a choice to be further up to get the parade, which we could have had a bit of a hindered, not a full view. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to get the full view here, I'll do my best, but we may have had a bit of compromise with the display. So what I've done, I've sent Claire Bear on the controls. She's with the media team now, doing the parade, filming the parade for you, and we can split that up into two. So we got the best of both worlds. So all is good. My name is Nikos, I'm your cameraman, historian, and commentator of the Ted Coningsby channel. Welcome to Cleethorpes. Welcome, ladies, gents, teddy bears. We hope to also see the Battle of Britain Memorial flight as well, and a Flypast from the Chinook as well. So it's not going to be a full show today, unfortunately, but we've broken it up into two. Claire's getting the footage for you of the parades and the marches, so let's get this rolling. So as mentioned before, the Armed Forces Day, a day to remember and here we are. So welcome to Ted's County, Lincolnshire.
About remembering the people that did not take you back.
It is a national event here. At the simultaneously, we've got Cleethorpes and Scarborough Armed Forces Day. It's a national weekend for all of us here to remember. And there's a lot of hard work from our armed forces and the organisers and the community to bring this together through councils as well. It is a wonderful free event along our east coast, and it is a proud moment as well for the Ted Coningsby channel to be part of it. We do our best to promote our Royal Air Force and all trades. And a big thank you to Gavin Marshall, who's part of the major events team, and he said that the parade times have been moved to accommodate the flying activity as well, so that's all good. And we got to enjoy our red arrows, which are up first very shortly. Looking forward to seeing the red arrows. Childhood favourite of mine, of course, like everyone else's, I guess. Nice scenes, something different. Hiya, you alright? Yeah, you good? Sorry, kiddo? Ah, is that for me? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, I'll pop that on the show. Thank you. Good to see you both. Well, good to see the four of you, shall I say? Nice one. Thank you very much. Look at this. So to celebrate our 100k, look at it. What's your name, sorry? Jacob. Sent in from Jacob. Look at this. 100k. Look at this. Beautiful. From Royal Air Force Cappy and Jacob. Well, thank you very much. I love the t-shirt as well. Beautiful. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. It's got so much. Well done. There's a lot of detail on here. Beautiful. Thank you.
Not being rude, but I don't know who she does. She thinks she wants to YouTube and she wants to be a YouTuber.
Oh, lovely.
You shout out to Shania.
Sorry?
Give you shout out to Shania.
Shania? Shania. Yeah. Big shout out to Shania. Well done. Keep it up. Keep going. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Let's No, I'm good. I've pinned it up, man. Thank you. Woo! It's a scorcher. Scorcher. How we doing, ladies, sheds, teddy bears? My name's Nikos, cameraman and commentator. Welcome to a busy day here. It's been non-stop with so many fans. It's been great. The family continues here with the Ted Coningsby channel. So we got the red arrows coming up very shortly. And for those that are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like and do subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. Well, we've got 9 of these coming soon, very, very shortly. The red arrows, based at RAF Waddington, they are our elite, and you can't just turn up, like I thought, in a red plane and start flying around. For those that are used to our channel and regulars know exactly how hard the red arrows train to become our elite, our éclat, our best of the best of our aerobatics scene, our flying displays. So first of all, if you want to become a Red Arrows pilot, let me tell you one more thing before I get to that, is I've always said this, but it's really true, that many Red Arrows pilots seen a Red Arrows display and then become a Red Arrows pilot themselves. This proves, ladies, gents and teddy bears, that air shows and displays are important and we must keep them. And it's not always about the flying as well. We've got regiment stands, we've got, of course, we've got the Royal Navy, we've got, you know, there's also regiment, armourers, engineers, caterers. So the air shows is all about the air as well, the ground and the sea as well in every aspect. So it's really important. But to get to this level, you're going to need 1,500 hours of flying. You need to be also involved in at least one and completed one operational tour, and you must be classed as being above average as a pilot as well. So what makes our little Hawk T1A a Red Arrows Hawk apart from painting it red? Well, it's a very good question. So the Hawk T1 couldn't have the Arden cannon that could be fitted, and literally it's a Hawk T1A so that they could fit the famous smoke pod, which we'll talk to you about. So what makes a Hawk T1A different to a Red Arrows Hawk? Well, like I said, first of all, it's a Hawk T1A, right? You'll also see that it's a 2-seater, dual control, just like your driving lessons, they're dual controlled as well. So it's a 2-seater. The student is at the front and the flying instructor at the back, okay? Now, as far as modifications are concerned, we have to go in the engine. I know, it's a Rolls-Royce Ardeur engine, but it's been tuned up to Red Arrow's specific standards. So that's kind of like modification number 1, is the engine. The engine has been tuned up so that it can reach speeds of, let's say, from brakes release to 400 miles per hour in just 2 minutes. It can fly low level at 250 feet at 400 miles per hour, which is amazing. So let's have a little look. So the second modification is, well, you got to paint it red. The next modification, ladies, gents and teddy bears, is in here, all right? The smoke pod. You got the white smoke dye. It's actually dye that's in here. You got the white dye in the middle, then you've got blue dye and red dye. Okay, that's modification number 3 with an additional 4th, the smoke pipes at the back. Now, you don't get to see this in the displays. There's each pipe does a different color smoke. And what you've got, the way it does that, it's mixed in with the diesel, the fuel, and it evaporates because of the temperatures raised at 400 to 600 degrees. It evaporates and it leaves smoke. But this is the other thing, what we don't get to see is the amount of work and planning involved with the wind. The wind can have a major effect on the display smoke. So how do you get a thicker plume of smoke in different conditions? You use the air brake. The air brake opens up, causes like a turbulence, it disrupts the air, and it can actually make the plume of smoke thicker, which is why you do get to hear Red 1 asking or ordering the Reds to open up the air brakes. There's another modification there. So designed in the designed in sort of like the mid 70s for junior pilots. So at the moment we've got the Hawk T2, right? Well, this was before the Hawk T2. We've got the Hawk T1. So this was used at RAF Valley. It was also used in an aggressor role with 100 Squadron as well. can reach service ceiling at 40,000 feet. I was thinking of flight level 400 there. But yeah, so you got your smoke pod, and also the wings, the handling is really clever wings on this. Now, you need an aircraft that's quite forgiving with its wings. It's got a lot of lift in the wings. So when you're handling the aircraft for the first time, the Hawk T1 is a beautiful trainer, and it actually alerts the pilot that they've got, when they kind of reach that stall boundary, or where they've got enough lift, or where they haven't got enough lift, there's a lot of wing fencing. The Toblerones, which I've painted here, these are additional modifications, and it kind of judders the airframe a little bit to let the pilot know that they've reached almost like the stall speed or the stall boundary for them. So it's really clever, really nice. Like I said, the wing fencing here, and it's such a fantastic little aircraft, really. And that's the modifications of a Hawk T1, but as a Red Arrow. So it's really, I like it. I like the Hawk T1, and the Red Arrows are the only unit of the Royal Air Force to fly the Hawk T1. So very clever system there. So I love the fact that the wing is, really, what's the word? It works with the pilot, it helps them, and it creates that buffer. I think it's quite a cool thing, really. And for a little aircraft like that, it's got 40,000 feet of lift, which is absolutely incredible. Well, as you can probably see behind me, it's absolutely packed here at Cleethorpes, and I'm quite proud to be here, to be honest. I love the atmosphere. It's absolutely heaving, it really is. So welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel, and don't forget to hit the like button and come join us and subscribe. Right, let's have a look at the scenes on the beach. Apart from getting a bit of hello, what up? How you doing, man? You alright? He's here. How's the job? Good. Oh, I'm proud of that, man. Yay! Nice one, man. Take care, buddy.
Got you on screen, mate.
Nice one, man.
Nice to meet you.
You too, man. Hey, how you doing? All right. Well, it's absolutely buzzing here at Cleethorpes here. Massive shout out to everyone that's tuned in. Thank you very much for joining us today. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. And we're live here at Cleethorpes. Oi, oi! Oi, oi! We're going to get a lot of that today. If you are passing by, don't forget to give us an oi, oi. We may even get the loudest oi, oi, but so far the loudest oi, oi goes to our two friends in Fife. Gaz Russell and Sonny. Oh, I'll have to get the oi, oi! There you go, another one. Might have an oi, oi meter. There you go, another one. These are actually different people, and there's more waves. Incredible. Oh, hello. You did alright, yeah? I need an absolute massive favour. Right, so behind my seat, I've got to move the windows. Try to fit your hand at the back side. How was it? Good. Easy to use. All is good, I'm all good now. What do we have over here? Just construction. Well, it's been absolutely lovely to see you all. Don't forget, it's not going to be like an air show or anything, but it's nice to catch the vibes of the place as well as the flying displays. It's such a lovely time to get together, and you know, don't forget, it's all for our armed forces. And yeah, yesterday, a magnificent achievement for anyone that's a creator. And I'll tell you something, the feeling hasn't quite sunk in totally that we've reached 100,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. I didn't even rehearse anything. I just had no idea we would even get to that stage. I could see it was coming, but it just didn't really sink in, and it started to sink in that it's a 100k. The 100, 100, you know how it is. Oi, oi, how you doing? All right, man? And I'll tell you what, it's lovely to see and meet lots of you today who have been a long-term subscribers, fans of the show, and it's absolutely incredible. And what this day really means is to remember our Royal Marines, Royal Navy, our British Army, and of course Ted's Royal Air Force as well. Of course, it is a time for our veterans, where the community is proud, and we must be, because they are the air, sea and land protectors. And for those that are or were able to take the uniform off, we shall never forget your service to the ladies and gentlemen who have served our country. We cannot forget that. We won't forget that. And of course, there's also Memorial Days, Remembrance Sunday and Remembrance Day. For those that didn't get a chance to take off the uniform, it is a time that we shall never forget. And for us as a channel, the way we do things is we never forget. Each day is for us a remembrance. And what makes it special about when we go to Coningsby is the fact that although Coningsby wasn't a QRA station as opposed to a fighter station, what it is, the connection of that QRA role that they have today is exactly what they were doing in World War II as a whole. And I've always said it was a people's war. Everyone got together, the communities helped out each other. Men and women will go to factories and help build parts of aircraft. It was an incredible faith. It was incredible that, when I'm reading history and finding out that all those that were manufacturing wood to make furniture were supplying and putting that were put in a role to help build the Mosquito. The Lakenheath village during 1939, for example, raised money for a Spitfire, raising around £9,000 of World War II money. It is incredible. It is an absolute wonder. Hi, you're right. Oi, you okay?
Doncaster lass.
Oh, Doncaster lass, great to finally meet you. You're right.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, nice one. Thanks for the support.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, enjoy. Looking forward to it.
Bye.
Come down here, Doncaster lass.
Oi, you alright? Right, we're just going to have a look now and see if we've got the reds up. Okay, so won't be too long now for our red arrows. Massive shout out to all the police and security teams today, and thank you for the 2 officers that had a photo with Ted. I will share it online later, bless him. Ted was doing a bit of work with the police today. Let's have a look where our reds are. So the red arrows should be on their way in about 12 minutes time. Looking forward to that. And let's not forget, formation flying itself has been around since aviation itself, and even on the battlefield the importance of formation flying has been taking place even during World War I as well. And taking off in formations was a way of being more effective, an effective way to get more aircraft up quickly. And once airborne, or formation of B-17s for example, I mean, you only have to count how many machine guns were on there to understand what a challenge it is for example, attacking aircraft to kind of encounter the B-17s. They can cause issues on attacking fighters, and all you got to do is simply multiply those machine guns, and if you imagine them as water jets, it's pretty impossible not to get wet. So from the very first aircraft show, the very first air show at Reims in France in 1909, to the first RAF pageant with 32 Squadron, which was held in 1920, the history of formation flying at air shows is over 115 years. In 1925, the pageant became known as the Royal Air Force Display, before in 1938 being known briefly as the Empire Air Day. Biplanes performed to music for the first time as well. So if you imagine that air shows and flying displays with music as a modern thing, you would be wrong to think that, because it dates back to the early 1930s. 1947 saw things change as well, because the de Havilland Vampires took to the sky to make it the first jet aircraft to be used in a fast jet aerobatics team, the Black Knight. And it's probably from their flying suits that even today, once display teams pass their PD-8, with the exception of the Red Arrows of course, this could be why, and stems to the tradition of wearing a black flying suit. Now these came from RAF Odium, and then various teams started to fly the Vampire as well, and 72 Squadron flew in a team of 7. 54 Squadron started using smoke trails as well, until the Gloucester Meteor took over from the Vampire. In 1950s, it was time for the Hawker Hunter to take to the skies as aerobatics teams, and it was number 111 Squadron who took to the skies. Many more RAF aerobatics teams started to appear and form, such as the Black Arrows in 58. They performed a loop and a barrel roll of 22 Hunters, a world record for the greatest number of aircraft looped in formation. The Black Arrows were the premier team until 1961, when the Blue Diamonds of 92 Squadron continued their role, flying 16 Blue Hunters. And you can see an example of this now. It's been refurbed at the Newark Air Museum as well. The yellow Jacks and the red Pelicans, and then of course we had something extraordinary, the English Electric Lightnings in formation. I mean, can you imagine that? In 1960, the Tigers of 74 Squadron were re-equipped with the legendary unique vertically aligned engines of the English Electric Lightning, which wowed the crowd with 9 Lightnings in tight formations. The break must have been spectacular. 56 Squadron, the Firebirds with 9 red and silver Lightnings, also took to the skies. Doing, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. But of course, fast jets just take a lot of dedication, you know. Takes so much dedication. You're taking a frontline aircraft out of its original role. You're also taking the crew. You're also taking, you know, it takes a lot. I mean, we've seen the Red Arrows display and practice so many times that it was really, you know, it was a time that was destined to become something that's not going to happen anymore. So, you know, we've seen the Red Arrows. They train 5 times a week. The over 100 of their engineers, you got the circus, the blues. There's so much that goes into it. So could you imagine, I know we'd love to have it, but can you imagine the commitment and time to take frontline pilots in an aerobatics team to fly fast jet? Yes, they're a lot more expensive to run fast jets as well as in fighter aircraft such as the Typhoon and F-35. It just wouldn't really be possible, because don't forget, you're taking away the pilots from their original frontline role for an aerobatics team, and they can't just switch. They can't just go and start doing training for their fighter frontline role, because they just don't do that. Red Arrows pilots, they're dedicated to their Red Arrow scene for 3 years. They get 3 seasons, so you can't really do that. And don't forget, there are air forces bigger than others, so they can have the personnel to do that. But you know, don't worry, because I think it's really cool to use a training aircraft personally, because I think that surely is an inspiration to show our junior pilots that this is what you can do in the aircraft that you are training in. And it was in 1964 at Little Rissington that the RAF decided it was time to amalgamate all the display teams. The Red Pelicans with their Jet Provost, then you got the Yellow Jacks. So they took the Red Pelicans, the Black Arrows, and they kind of amalgamated the everything together as one. And of course, it was Flight Lieutenant Lee Jones's call sign, the Yellow Jacks, and in fact it was the fallen Nat that they used, so they called them the Royal Air Force Aerobatics Team. Now they were yellow just for a smidgen, but then realised yellow aircraft don't look as good in the most common coloured sky that we have, grey, so they changed it to red, hence the Red Arrows, ladies, gents, teddy bears. They were using the fallen Nat right up to 1979 and switched, of course, to the BAE Systems Hawk T1A. Right, we should be very close. I'm going to have a look at my ADS-B, see what we got. They can't be too far. I've got my scanner here for Red 1, so this should be good. Just about here, Red 1. They're on their way. Okay, so the Red Arrows on their way now. You alright? So here we go, ladies and teddy bears. Our wonderful red arrows based at RAF Waddington. Making their way, here we go. And a brake, here we go. Oh yeah, look, oh yeah. Look at this. That's it, little kids. The goose. Watch this. I need to. Where is it? Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. hope you did as well. I enjoyed that. Oh yeah. Hey man, all right? Beautiful. Well, how about that, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope you enjoyed that. The red arrows there. What a wonderful display that was. Well, thank you very much to the Red Arrows team. The wonderful, wonderful display there. Just going to check our next flying display. Thanks, man. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Don't forget to support the channel, hit the like, and of course, subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. That was our Royal Air Force aerobatics team, the Red Arrows. A wonderful display. And they are just, for me, a childhood household name for me. You know, it just makes me so proud about our Royal Air Force Red Arrows. It really is. It's something that you grow up with. And I'm sure many of you have known them for years as well. And for the youngsters, you know, do enjoy each moment. You know, do understand as well. Watch our shows. Come and see how they train and how much hard work is put into this. So just for those that don't know the team, Wing Commander Adam Collins is the OC for the Red Arrows. And this year's Red 1 is team leader, squadron leader John Bondi. Red 2 is Flight Lieutenant Rob Thomas. And Red 3 is a bit of history making for the Red Arrows, because Red 3, Flight Lieutenant Andrew McEwen, is the first Red Arrows pilot to have come from a 5th generation, that's right, the F-35 Lightning. Red 4 is Squadron Leader Chris McCann. Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Dustin Wells. Red 6, Squadron Leader Tom Hansford. Red 7 is Flight Lieutenant George Hobday. Red 8 is Flight Lieutenant Richard Walker. Red 9, Flight Lieutenant Ollie Sucklin. And of course, Red 10, the wonderful team safety supervisor and commentator, which we just about heard, but I'll tell you what, you've got to love him. I love the enthusiasm. Our channel is all about enthusiasm. Squadron Leader Graham Musket. Yep, you are certainly really pushing that enthusiasm, and because we are a channel that promotes that and spreads enthusiasm, that is, I love that ending. I just thought that was excellent. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm going to find out in a minute. I'll just have a look what I've got in my notes. 1,000 likes, thank you. The channel is still growing. It's already reached 100k yesterday. It's still going places, we're still going. I'm just gonna have a look at the time. Oi, oi! Oi, oi! BBMF. Oi, oi! I think it's 3 o'clock, I think, alright. It might have changed, but I've got here 3 o'clock. Cheers, Dad. Thank you.
Nicholas, you go to the same campsite in Riyadh last year?
Yes.
You're doing it inside?
Oh, I love the shirt. Yeah, I love it. Nice.
100k?
Oh, yeah. Right, let's... massive shout out to all of you who have supported the channel thick and thin through recent times to old times. Honestly, it's amazing. Thank you all so much. Everyone's getting their cameras ready for Ted. I love this. Ted, come on, mate. So we got Marilyn Coracidas, Guard March. Thank you very Thank you for joining the Ted Coningsby squadron. Now, YouTube has had a bit of a moment, I think, with the usernames. So, apologies, I'm going to do my best to remember your username. So, thank you. We got Dr. Little as well. High five. Thank you for joining the Ted Coningsby squadron. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Steve Child, thank you for joining the Posh Officers Club Guards March. We got Thomas. Oh yeah, you're right. Thomas Berkulteren, welcome to the squadron as well. Thank you, Guards March. Jason Gibson, welcome as well. High five, Guards March. Donna Harbert, Guards March as well. Thank you very much for joining the squadron. Donna, thank you for your 21 months service as well. Donna on the Cape of Cat, wow, 21 months. Neil Turner, high five, welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. Rock Hard Donut 123, welcome for your 10-month stay with the Ted Coningsby channel. Oi, oi. Peter Reeve with 21 months membership. We got Daniel Lowry, thank you very much. Hi, shame no Eurofighter display. I know, but these things happen. Guards March, thanks for the super. Chris Westbrook, Guards March, thank you very much for gifting the Ted Coningsby membership. High five. Sarah Ram, welcome, high five, thanks for joining the Ted Coningsby squadron. Margot, thank you very much for the super sticker, Guards March. Caroline Stubbs, thank you for being a member for 22 months as well. Celebrate my 50th watching Cleethorpes Armed Forces Day. Wow, I love that. Carol 5, huge congratulations on reaching 100k subs. A fantastic and so well-deserved achievement. Your streams bring us so much joy to all the TCS. Thank you, and thank you as well. Thank you. Claire Ratton, thank you very much. Welcome, high five, welcome to the TCS Posh Officers. Ange Baker, thank you for 21 months membership, 100k, best channel ever. Wee Stevie Boy, wow, go the Reds, Guards March, thank you for the super. Ann Cox, Red Arrows, woohoo, wowzeroonie. Look at that, oi oi, oi oi, Nikos and Ted and Claire, great show. Faith Marshall, well done, 2 years membership, thank you so much, Guards March. Iona Gordon, how you doing? Guards March, thank you very much, 15 months with us, thank you. Big shout out to Lewis as well. Jan Clark, massive congratulations on 100k, you made this channel, Nikos, Claire and Bears. Thank you to the Spanner crew. Oi oi! So glad to be a tiny cog in the now huge wheel. This is simply the best channel. Guards March, thank you very much. Christopher Carr, high five. Guards March, thank you very much. Damien Ram, welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. High five, Guards March. Ange Baker, congratulations on 100k, and thank you for the joy you bring. Thank you as well. Baz, thank you as well for the super chat. Guards March. Christopher Carr, 26 months membership. Guards March. 100k, Nikos. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Karen Glenn, time spent here goes so quickly. Thank you for 25 months membership. 555 Triple Nick for an ice cream for Ted, Nichols and Claire Bear. Thank you once again for showing us these days out. Once again, congratulations on 100k, well deserved. Nick Banayodou as well, welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. High five, Guards March. Right, I'll be back in a moment. I will be back. I will just get a few photos. Give me 1 second. Ted and I got to do some PR stuff. So enjoy the scenes here. Funky time. Right, see you in a bit. See ya. Now, just a quick one. I'm back really quickly. we got a few things going on today. The first one, to let you know, our next is Name the Bear. We do a bear naming service, and I'd like you to have a look at this bear. And I'd like you to name the bear. It's got no name, and we do this. We've done this before many times. So now's the time to name the bear. So, and the winning one, we will pick. I'll let the owner pick the name from the favourite. What do you reckon? I reckon. I don't know. He's Royal Air Force, so he's looking smart. So we may call him. I don't know. I might call him Cliff. I'm going to go with Cliff, but put your answers in, let us know, and the best one, or I'll let the owner pick it, and there we go. There's our Name the Bear. Name the bear, let's go. Alright, so if you'll have a look at the chat, pick the best one, alright? No problem. Okay, where's how you doing? Hey, how you doing? All right? Cool. I'm coming down. You coming up? Right. I'll come down. One sec. So I've got Claire Bear coming on the show now. Yeah, Clea, I love that. Keep them coming. I've got Claire Bear coming on now for you. Do you want me to turn it on you? No? No, yeah, it's got to go on. Right, I'll leave you with Claire. Claire's now coming on the show. I think you'll be all right. Yeah, we'll look after her. There we go. See you in a bit. I'll leave you with Claire Bear. She's our online store manager.
Yo, Ted!
Hey.
How you been, man?
I'm all right, man. They're all yours. Enjoy. Just be right.
Safely, everyone. Hello, everybody. So, first of all, I want to say Happy New Year, Happy Easter, because I haven't been on the stream since I think last year, and I'm so sorry. It was just too cold for me, and anybody that knows me, I'm normally wrapped up in a coat, scarf, gloves, you name it. I'm in the background hiding. So I just want to say a massive thank you for the 100. Oh my god, I actually cried. I posted a video, so I don't know if anybody saw that, but I cried my eyes out at home. I got the moment live, so that was quite emotional for me, actually. I didn't know what to do with myself, but thank you all so much. I'm going to go, well, maybe I shouldn't go on the chats. I don't know what you're all saying to me, but a huge, massive thank you to our little channel, which started off with 9 subscribers, which was probably my mum, my dad, my sister and my daughter, and 100,000. So Wembley Arena holds 90,000 people, right? Imagine Ted on the stage and a few more. So that is pretty amazing, and obviously, you know, I take my hat off literally to Nikos just for doing this. And obviously in the background I'm doing the shop, as you know, and I haven't got any merchandise to show you because it's all in the van, so I didn't know I was going to come on the stream today, but I really wanted to make an effort to come up here and say thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Now I am in the background and I'll read all your comments, and I don't always get a chance to say thank you to everybody, and there's some lovely, you know, when you're replying on YouTube, all those lovely comments, the people that drop my name in there, I see that and I say to Nikos, oh my gosh, there's so many, it's quite overwhelming, and I wish I could just sort of hug you and say thank you to each and every one of you. So that's really nice, and I don't ignore it, I read everything, but as you know, with, well, I'll just say it again, 100,000 subscribers. Quite impressive. And I just saw the numbers. I was at work and I had a message from Davey, 99 point something, and it was going up. I thought, I'm not going to get to Lakenheath on time. I'm not. So I celebrated in the living room, and yeah, it was a great moment for me. So thank you all so much. But it's so busy here. It's so busy, and I'm being extra careful. I've got my hat on. I've got my sunglasses on. I am here, everybody. I am here. But I'm just being really careful because my skin is so fair, and I don't want to burn. But it's a great atmosphere here. Absolutely loving it. It's my first time I've been to Cleethorpes actually, and I'm quite impressed. I quite like it. It's quite a nice little place. Well, big place. The beach is absolutely packed of people. We're surrounded by people, and I just thought, oh, we're just going to be here in our own little space, and it's been lovely. We've had lots of Ted fans come up to us and have photos, and I'm just giving Nikos that 5 minute breather just so we can catch up and chat to people. So I appreciate you all having to put up with me for a few minutes. So I'm like, just have 5 minutes, just go and have a drink, everybody will be fine. So yeah, it was going really well. So I hope you're all having a good day, and if you're here, come and say hi. We're here all day. And if you're at home, I hope you're enjoying it. It's great. What did you think to the red arrows? That was amazing. I love the red arrows. But I get a little bit nervous when they sort of do that. I don't know. How does it go? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, they did a great display. Absolutely amazing. And the parade, I must admit, that parade was impressive. Myself and my daughter, we went up to the top, and I filmed it all, so hopefully Nikos will put some of that on as well. But I'll take my hat off literally to all of them in those uniforms. It's boiling hot, and you know, the big uniforms they wear, there's so much, they must be absolutely boiling. So well done to all of those. If you're watching this stream, you were absolutely amazing, and I'm sure Nikos will put some video footage on of that at some point. So that was really good. That was a really nice parade, so absolutely lovely, and it made my heart a little bit, you know, it was so nice, it was lovely. So yeah, all good. So I'm just having a minute. I'll have a quick drink. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to have a little drink. Have a little drink with me to celebrate. I'm celebrating with water. 100k. Wow, 100k. I like this t-shirt. I've had it for a few weeks actually, probably about a month. I thought I'll just get prepared, and I wanted to put it on and be on the stream when it happened, but obviously there was no way I was going to make it to Lakenheath in the time that we had when I knew it was going to hit 100,000, so happy days. There's some really nice people here actually. Everybody's really lovely and friendly. Cleethorpes, you're all lovely. Really nice place. So yeah, don't forget, I am going to mention this, don't forget to check out our online shop. If one of the moderators could just drop the link in the chat, that would be great. Probably Davey, hopefully. If you're watching Davey, I don't even know because I'm not even tuned in. I'm not going to tune in because it'll be just going crazy. But I'm sure I'll read any messages back, and I'm sure it's all lovely. But yeah, do check out our online shop. We have got some new merchandise, obviously the new Beret Recovery Team patch and the key tag. I have got one in my card, but if you go on our online shop, you'll see all of that. We've got a few surprises coming out end of sort of November time, so look out for all our new merchandise. But even check out our
Bring some merch.
Yes, please. You heard me. He's gonna. Yes, I need to show you some stuffs. This is our little cart. I don't know if any of you have all seen. This is our little. Where's the merchandise? I think it's in the boot. Oh, it's down there. Trying to locate the merchandise. Yeah, sorry. This is our little card. Look, that way. That we hand out to people. Just or put in with the orders. Check that out. It's quite cool, isn't it? Quite nice. I've got a bit of merch. I'm coming back. here. Sorry, what view did we have? Oh, okay, just people, that's fine. So, sorry about that. I only have a little bit of merchandise here. I've got another box with the new beret recovery team, but like I said, do go on our online shop, but this is going to be glowing later. It's been so hot today. So we have our wristbands, these glow in the dark, pretty cool, right? So they're online. This is one of our new key rings, the Ted Coningsby. Look at that, that's cute, isn't it? I love that one. Oh, have you got the new beret recovery team? There's a merch box in my car. You might have to try and locate it. Yeah, if you I'll unlock my car, you might have to just go in the back. Sorry, I'm still here, everybody. I might be able to show you. So yeah, that one's very cute. I like that one. I love that one. Not forgetting our awesome. Let me just take it out of the packet. You get more of a. That one. That's pretty cool. And it's obviously got Ted Coningsby on the back of that one. That's online. Just trying to locate the other merchandise box. This is one of our patches, but let me take it out of the packet. I like it out of the packet so you can see much better. This one, who is it? That. That's quite cool. So we've got a few patches online. That's not the only one we've got. We've got quite a few. Look at this cute little thing. It's quite cool. Put it on your jacket, your t-shirt. Oh, we have another. Hang on. What I'm about to show you has only just come out. It's a new one of our patches. Look at this. How cool is that? And to match this little thing. Pretty cool, right? So you can have the patch on your back or wherever you want, really. On your shoulder, wherever. So obviously if you're here with Nikos and Ted loses his beret and you recover it, you get a special little card as well, which Nikos will sign for you. But you can buy these online and it's on both sides, look, not plain, just both sides. So that's our new one, that's pretty cool. Here's a couple of our other patches that you saw, the one that I just showed you a minute ago. So we've got our original one, this one, and we've also got that one, and obviously that new one that I just showed you. So yeah, there's quite a few patches to choose from, or you can just buy them all if you like. Not forgetting our hats as well. Hats, caps, I'm not sure how you want to call them, but hats is fine. I mean, we've got plenty of these online as well. So you've got your Flyp hat, and then you've got one the same, but it's black here, which is pretty cool. I quite like that one. And then we've got our original Ted Coningsby hat, which quite a few people are wearing here actually. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, go ahead and look online and see what goodies we've got. We've got a little bag, little goodie bag thing that you can buy to keep all your little key tags in. I'll just show you some of our key tags. So these are I'm just being careful where I stand, because I'm not on the edge, but I'm being careful. So these are our key tags. We've got several. Remove beret before flight. Oh yeah, and we've got a few different other ones as well. So if you've got 3, maybe you want the other 2. I keep saying to Nikos, please bring out a new one. I'd love a new one of these. So if you've got any suggestions, maybe what we can have on one of these, that would be pretty good. So maybe message Nikos some ideas, what you'd like to see on a key tag. That'd be pretty cool. You can have a look at the chats, why not? That's if I can get a signal. Let's have a look. Ooh, just go in. Hold on to everything. Your berets, your hats. No, there's no signal, so I can't chat to you. So yeah, do check all out that merchandise online, and I love it when you order because it keeps me busy. And I'll get home and I might have maybe 10, but sometimes I have like 20 or more. Sometimes I'll have 2 or 3, but whatever you order, I love packaging it nicely and sending it to you with one of our little Ted cards, and I just love it. So yeah, keep me busy, keep ordering, and keep looking out for like new stuff as well, because we're always adding a few new bits, which is pretty good. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I'm just giving Nikos a few minutes so he can have a little bite to eat, perhaps, and a drink. And there's a few people sort of surrounding the van for photos. So let me just make sure my car's locked. It's locked. It's lovely here. I like it. Oh, sorry, do you want me to pass you anything? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I should. Oh, got my armband. It's on. I've got one here. Lanyard as well. Little lanyard. Keeps all my keys on there, and obviously I've got that one. And my Fleet one on there. I'd have them all on here, but it'll just weigh me down, so just a couple is fine. But you can switch them out if you buy them all. You can just change them over. So yeah, that's all good. Hopefully you're placing your orders right now to keep me busy. Oh, the queue for the simulator's quite busy. I don't know if I'd like to go in one of those. I'm not sure I'll be getting one of those. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool though. I always think, oh, I don't know, I might get a bit. I don't know if it's for me, a simulator. But the queue is massive. So I'm not sure what we've got coming up next. I'm not sure. Just have to wait and see. It's nice being up here. I can see everyone. Just admiring the view. Like I say, I am here, everyone. I'll just take my sunglasses. I am here, but I'm just keeping my glasses on there now. There we go. Got my big silly hat on today, and I know I look a bit silly, but I don't care when it's like this. Cover my ears, cover my neck, look after yourself in the sun. I have to because I'm so fair skinned, I'm so white. I have to be careful. Another one, I don't think I showed you that one. There was that. Oh, I might get the chat. Okay. I've got a cool box in the back. Check me out with my cool box. So I'm doing this, opening my car from this height. Like a nice bottle of water, cold. So it's very warm. And then I have to wait till Nicholas has been in my car, and then I can lock my car. But I have to bear with me. Right, the chats. Well, this is good. I've got my sunglasses on and not my reading glasses, but I'll do my best. No, I don't do sun. No, not really. I don't like to sit out. If someone said, would you like to come to the beach all day and sit outside on the beach? I'd be like, oh no. Not even under an umbrella. I think I'd get bored too easily. I like to be doing things. Well, let me just lock my car. Yeah, Nikos has got me a nice bottle of water. But whatever you said on the chats earlier, thank you. Because I didn't see it. Just going to have a drink of water again. Keep hydrated, everybody. Hope you're all looking forward to Riyadh. It's going to be the next one. Oh, we've got Shuttleworth tomorrow actually. But the next big one is Riyadh. And we did the whole tent camping thing, which was great. But at night time it was so cold. I said, can we just upgrade a little bit? So we got a caravan this year. So that should be quite nice. I'm looking forward to that. I didn't think I was a camper, but I quite liked it. It was good fun. Just reading some of your chats. There's lots of Ted fans here. Cleethorpes. Thank you, Cleethorpes. It's actually nice for Nikos to be chatting because when he's up here streaming, we're all sort of surrounding the van, and I just say, just give him a minute, give him a minute. So it's nice for him just to chat away down there to some of them and just give them his time a little bit and have photos. It's lovely. I really like it here. Apparently there's 300,000 people here today. One man said to me when I was just up by the parade, he said apparently there's 300,000 people here. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You're doing great, Claire Bear. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm a bit, because I got my confidence back up before and I thought, oh no, I'm not sure if I want to go on the stream again. I've sort of not been on for so long. I think it was Christmas, just after Christmas maybe. I don't even think I've been on the stream this year. Maybe just in the background doing a little wave or something, but not to chat to you properly. Babsar sent a Ted Coningsby. Thank you, Babsar. I'm sure Nikos will do the Guards marches later on. But yeah, like I said, my confidence sort of went down a bit because this is out of my comfort zone. It's not. You can all see me, but I can't see you. So it's I don't know. I just can't see who I'm talking to. So I get a little bit nervous, but I do try my best not to show it. So hopefully it's not showing too much. And if I go quiet, I'm just thinking of a few other things to say, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. People just asking Nikos about his channel, saying, oh, what's this then? Nikos? Just in case they ask. Bought some of the Ted Coningsby cards, which is great. It's nice to see him down there, just having a few minutes. I've got one, thank you. Yeah, I've got one. Just asking me if I wanted a drink. In fact, I'm going to have another drink. Let's have another drink together. Cheers to 100k, some more water. Hopefully I don't have sunburnt legs later on. I've got my shorts on today, I've got Brave. No, I'm okay, thank you. I'm alright. Thank you very much. Just been offered a burger, but I'm fine. If I start eating too much hot food, I'll be like, oh. Bought a cheese sandwich, I think that'd be, oh actually cheese and pickle. I won't start talking about food, I'm not even, no, just Claire, stop it. I've showed you all the merchandise, which is great. And like I said, there's a few surprises November time, so you can maybe have a guess that time of year. I'm not going to give anything away. So it's all good. And I love doing the shop, I love it. But I still can't believe we've got 100,000 subscribers. Look, what is this? And it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up, which is crazy. But it is still our little channel, our little channel. Yeah, bless. There's so many kids here and they just want their photo with Ted and Nikos. It's so lovely. And they come over nicely, say, is it okay if we have our photo? And like, sure, it just gives Nikos that opportunity because like at Riyadh, he's live streaming. I think he's going in one day. I think we're going in on the Saturday. So hopefully if you're at Riyadh and you see us, we'll be in Saturday walking around somewhere. Obviously you can spot Nikos most of the time. So yeah, come over, say hi, get your photo taken. But all the other days he misses out on everything. I'm like, you need to come in and see things and have a day where you just have a day not streaming. So Saturday is the day, and then all the other days he's live streaming. So it just gives, like I say, the kids here, they're so lovely, and some of them look so nervous, and I just sort of say to them, would you like your photo taken? Because they're perhaps a bit nervous to ask. So I just say, would you like your photo taken with Nikos and Ted? And they sort of shake their head yes. So I sort of help them along a little bit, bless them. It's really lovely, it's really nice. Nobody wants a photo taken with me though. I don't know. They do sometimes, on the odd occasion. And I'm a bit shocked, I'm like, me? Want your photo with me? Why not? Okay. There's some photo going on down here. Don't want to be in the photo, I'll just move over a little bit. Oh. Lots of shouting going on. A bit more water. Sorry, drinking on the live. Oh, it's a nice breeze. I'll pinch Nikos' phone actually. I'm just seeing what you're all saying because I can't get a signal here. And please do share our live stream with your friends and family. I always put that on the chats just in case people can't get out today, or you know, they can't drive, or they're just at home and they don't want to drive. They just want to sit out in their own homes and chill out and watch us. So, but yeah, just share with your friends and family. And some people might not have heard of Ted before, so it might be just that little one that's, you know, we can help, you know, enjoy our channel. So thank you. Hello. Yeah, all good. We're having a good time up here, aren't we? Yeah, we're having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. I'm surrounded by merchandise. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to move that way so it's not too much.
Oh, I'm not sure. Let's try.
Yeah, you're all good. You're out here?
Yeah, fine. We're all right, aren't we, up here? Yeah, we're fine. So what's happening next then?
Well, we're hoping for the Chinook at 10 to 3.
Hoping for the Chinook at 10 to 3.
And then the BBMF.
And then the BBMF.
At 3 o'clock. So.
Oh, okay.
So we're hoping for that.
So what's the time just now?
Just gone 25 to 2.
So that's...
Oi, oi.
Did he say 10 to 3? So that's an hour. I don't think you want to listen to me for an hour and 20 minutes.
You've got a spare.
Nice to see you without your pictures. So we just got to sort of sit and wait, really. That's just a little. I'm not going to touch the camera because I'll probably press something and it'll go wrong. But there's a little helicopter there. It's just a helicopter.
Oh, it's the microlight, isn't it?
Microlight. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's doing a display.
It's doing a display, right? Okay. There's a little display. But thank you. I'm going so Nikos can come back up. I might be on a bit later.
I think it's just doing a little display.
Do you want me to come down? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going down, but I might be back up later.
I don't know.
You actually changed it in?
No, I haven't.
Well, whoever said it.
It's here.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody told me to change it. No, you said it there as well.
No.
Bye for now, everyone. Thanks for listening to me.
All right. Sorry, buddy. I'll just have a look at the
Okay.
display. If not, just go back up. Sorry, can you leave that there? I can't remember. That was it. Just wait there. I'll get you back up in a minute. So I remember that's supposed to come here, but I don't know what it's going to do. Hello, how are we doing? I'm just... Oi, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that there was a micro light coming. I don't know if it's displaying. So I'm gonna... Or that was it, the Flypast, so I'm not sure. I do recall a micro light. Give me one sec, let me just have a little look around here now. Oi, you alright? You okay? Yeah, I'll put Claire back on. I think that was it. I think it just flew past. Oh no, it's still around. It's still around. You know what? I think that might have been it. I'll get Claire back on for you.
Ted Coningsby, you ever see them? Ted Coningsby. Where's your little Teddy, Jack?
You alright there, mate?
Where's your little Teddy?
He's here.
He's here.
He's here.
Oh, he must be up there watching the...
Oh, you're there, yeah? Okay. I'll be down in a minute. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? My name's Nikos, cameraman and commentator, and we have with us our squadron leader Ted Coningsby, and of course Claire Bear as well. So we're hoping for the Chinook to arrive at 1450, followed by, hopefully, fingers crossed, the BBMF. Now we're unsure what is going to be taking part with the BBMF, hearing all sorts of things, but nothing really to confirm to you. So we're just going to have to just sit back, relax, and ride this out, and just see what we're going to get. So we'll keep you posted, but we've got just over an hour to go for the Chinook Flypast, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we will probably work it out with ADSB. But I'll leave you with Claire Bear, who's coming on the show now. See ya! Okay, all yours.
Just had a little request when I went down. Sorry, I'm back again. Hello. I've just had someone request. So I've got to say hello to Pete from Jane if you're watching. She's here. She's come and said hello to me. So hello. Hope you're having a good day. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching us. We really appreciate it. But hi from Jane. She's here. That's okay. So that's made someone very, very happy. Jane's very, very happy, Pete.
Can you say hello to Linda? Can you say hello to Linda?
I'll let Nikos do all that. I can only do so many, so... I'm getting everybody to ask me to say hello to their partners now, so I don't want to do too many because it could get a bit too much. But hello to everybody watching. Appreciate you all watching us today. People thanking Nikos as well, and very much so. He does these 4 a.m. starts. So I'm not very good with them, especially in the winter. I'll make an appearance in. Now's good. Now's a good time of year for me to make an appearance. As you all know me, I'm just like, don't like the cold. Sorry, I'm just having a look around. I've not forgotten you're all there. I'm just having a look because it's quite a nice view from up here. You can see the pier, fish and chips. Lots of fish and chips here. You won't go hungry here. Fish and chips, ice creams, candy floss. Hi, how are you? You okay? Are you having a good day? We should enjoy it while it's like this. We should really, shouldn't we? So I'm looking forward to seeing, we obviously have our party every year. Do we have any tickets left for that? Yes. 20 left. Oh, not many. I've just been told we've got 20 left. So I'll just briefly... yes. So every year we have our annual party. So we've had 2 so far. So this one, November, will be our 3rd party, and it's absolutely fantastic. So it's not a party where you have a disco and dance. It's not that sort of party. It's we have an auction, we have a raffle. There's a bar where you can go and get a drink. We have some food, either a buffet or something hot, whatever we decide to do. It's a really nice night, and obviously I do a little speech, which I dread because I'm quite nervous. See, I can stand up now and talk to a few thousand of you, but this party, I think we've got 120 tickets altogether, and I believe Nikos was just checking. I'll just get confirmation how many we've got left. Just getting confirmation, but anyway, while Nikos is checking, we do have it's a really good fun time, and then we have our party, and a lot of people stay in the hotel, and then the next day we all gather at the Spotters car park, wherever we're live streaming from, usually Coningsby, which is great. Ah, okay, 27. So if you would like to come and join us at our TED party number 3, is there a link, Nikos?
There is.
Where would they need to go? Okay, Nikos is going to post a link. You're probably thinking, well, how do we get these tickets? We want to come. Nikos is going to post a link, so I'm not very good with technology. So he'll do that, but do come along if you really want to. You'll meet me and Nikos, and obviously Ted, of course, and maybe a few surprises. And if you've been to our parties before, you know I'm always good with surprises, and I keep a secret. So yeah, so you definitely probably want to come along. But yeah, it is good fun. Yes, please. Yes. Hang on, bear with me. Lots of people saying, "Where's Ted? Is he here? Where's Ted?" Ted's definitely here. Ted loves Cleethorpes. Ted's loving Cleethorpes. Oh, Nikos is posting the link now, so if you do want to get a ticket and come to our party, like say auction, raffle, and there's some great prizes and just the atmosphere, we all get together, talk everything aviation related, and just get together and now have a good time. And like I said, the next day we all sort of get together, have breakfast, and then we go to more than likely Coningsby, and we do a live stream from there, and yeah, so during that time of year it's like freezing cold, so obviously I'm in my big coat and everything, so come prepared for that. And if you are coming, I can't wait to see you. Obviously some regular faces, which is great, and it's really nice to see new faces as well. And don't be nervous. I know I've seen some of you in the chats saying if you're coming on your own you're a little bit nervous. Please don't be, because it's, you know, it's just us, it's fine. I'm quite nervous, like talking to you now, but it's okay. It's all right to be nervous. It's all right to get your words wrong. It's all right to feel a bit shy, because you know, if it wasn't, well, thanks to Nikos, I have got my confidence up a little bit. I mean, he's very confident. He's, as you know, on the camera, but for me, I'm quite not so confident. But do still come along, and don't feel, you know, no one's going to talk to you, because you will talk to everybody. And then you'll be thinking, why on earth was I worried so much? Come and have a good time. Come and chat to us. It's really, really good fun. So Nikos, hopefully, I don't know if he has posted the link for you. So 27 tickets left. And we'll have obviously I'll be there, and I'll be doing the shop thing, so we'll have maybe some new merchandise, some of what we've got already on the shop. So yeah, you'll be able to purchase any of that, which is great. And sometimes we have a little sail rail, which is pretty cool. That went down really well last year. So yeah, all good. Quick drink time. Some Ted Coningsby hats like what I've got on, because sometimes I don't think I suit caps. I feel like I look a bit silly in them, so I quite like this. Well, this is okay, not maybe this pattern, but something like this with Ted Coningsby on a bit good, I think, for the summer. What do you think? Everybody's eating burgers. You alright down there? Enjoying your burger? Nikos has got a nice burger. Looks good. So the tide's gone right out. When we got here, it was like right here. That's pretty amazing actually to see that. 1 minute all the sea's there, and then it's gone. I hope everybody's got the sun cream on today, because it is very hot. What other news have I got? What else can I tell you? So covered the merchandise, obviously our party, air shows coming up. If, like I say, react, come along and see us on the Saturday. We're in on the Saturday. Myself and my daughter are in on the Sunday, but obviously if you want to meet Ted, have a look for us at react. Obviously it's a big place, so but we will be in there somewhere. And we've obviously got other air shows. Obviously React's a really big one for us. We'll be at Old Buckenham, so if you go to that one, we'll be there as well. We're at Shuttleworth tomorrow, just for a day there. East Kirkby, I love that place, we'll be there as well. So yeah, if you're at any of these air shows and you can't get here today, come along to these other ones and come and say hello to us there. T-shirts ready for the air shows as well. We've got loads of T-shirts online, bringing out new ones all the time. Definitely need a T-shirt on today. Woo! I might take a picture of the sea. Well, the sea's gone, but I might take a picture from up here. Just from this view. Sorry? Oh, open the car, yep. Might need another water at this rate, actually. So not much going on at the minute, aircraft-wise. Lots people having a good time. Simulator queue is huge. The red arrows were pretty impressive as well. They're pretty good. Yeah, like I say, I think Nicole said about 10 to 3. The Chinook and the BBMF, hopefully, fingers crossed. I hope so, that'd be really, really good. I got best to win there. Sorry? About 10 to 3. But the best person to ask is round this side. No. Oh, bless. There's a young lad with one of our t-shirts on. How nice. He's got the top Ted t-shirt on. Young lad, bless him. It's lovely to see. Couple of young lads talking to Nikos, and that's lovely because sometimes, like I say, he misses out on all this. And you have to just put up with me instead. And my 100k t-shirt, if you haven't noticed already. I wonder if Nikos perhaps will bring that t-shirt out that he's got on as a maybe limited. That'd be quite good. Yes, all good up here. Yes. All fine up here. We're all fine up here, aren't we? I've got this. It's all under control. Are you okay? Yes. Pardon? Is that who you Okay, so apparently Dan Walker thinks I look like, are you ready for this? Joan Collins. I love Joan Collins, she's fantastic, and for her age she's doing amazing, but I don't look like Joan Collins too. Maybe it's the glasses, I don't know. And she does wear these nice big hats, doesn't she? She's a very glamorous lady. I love Joan Collins. Oh dear. Let's get another water. So yeah, obviously I was filming the parade. Nikos gave me a spare camera. And I'll take my hat off to him. I was sort of holding it for the time of the parade and I had cramp in my hand. I was like, oh my gosh, my arm aches. And that was for maybe an hour, just under maybe an hour. And he stands there all them hours doing that. I thought, oh my gosh, how on earth do you do that? So yeah, take my hat off to him doing that. I know how he feels when he's, oh, my arm's aching a bit. I'm like, I know how you feel, I know. Could I have another water, please?
Yes.
Yeah. Have I drank it already? Yes, I have. I don't think I'd be up here if I didn't have my hat today, actually. I drank it all anyway. Yeah, I just need another one. You meant a rubbish bag. You wanted a Ted Coningsby bag. Or little drawstring bags, they're ideal for little air shows. If you just want to put your drink and your phone and bits and pieces in. They're not massively strong, but they'll do for a couple of little things, but if you put too much in it, it won't be very good. Because they're not very thick, they're just like thin, so if you've got one, don't go and put loads of stuff in, just maybe your water, your phone, your keys, just a few things. They're not really designed to put a lot of stuff in. Or a teddy bear. We saw someone with a bag today, a Ted Coningsby, and they had their teddy bear sticking out the back, which was quite cute. Just getting another water. Well, Nikos is just getting one. That's it. I'm glad I bought my cool box. This is great. I'll swap you and then. Girls do work there now. I'll just open it. It's nice and cold. Need to get something from a hot chocolate ready for the winter. Oh, he's coming up. Coming up. People are probably missing you. They're probably tired of looking at my face. Well, we've been okay. We chatted about things.
It's good. Ted's going on.
Oh, Ted's going on.
I'll let you, when you're done, let me know.
Oh, well, I can be done now.
Done?
If you don't
All
mind.
right.
Yeah, I can be done. I can come down.
We've got the Chinook coming.
Oh, we've got
In
the
about 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Okay, well, I'll go off for a bit and let you have a bit of peace and quiet. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be back on at the end, but if I'm not, like I say, a massive thank you for putting up with me, waffling on. And I hope you all have a good day and enjoy the rest of the stream. And like I say, we're at Shuttleworth tomorrow. We're not live streaming tomorrow, but obviously Nikos will be doing his usual streaming in the week, so tune into that and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care for now, everyone. Bye. Oh, just one sec. Just been called Ted. Waving at me, Ted. So Nikos is coming back on in a moment, so he's just said 1 sec, so I'm just waiting a minute. I think they want your photo. I can tell when people want a photo because they look nervous to ask him, so I always say, do you want a photo? Bless them. Oh. It's great. Oh, it is hot. I can feel it burning on me. Right, take care. I am going now. Goodbye, everyone.
Hopefully, 10 to 3. Okay. Woo! How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? My name's Nikos, cameraman and commentator of the Ted Coningsby channel. It's been a pleasure. It's been all good. We just had Claire Bear on the show there now. Welcome to Cleethorpes. Here in lovely Ted County, Lincolnshire. Oi, oi! Tell you what, some lovely scenes here. Look at this, how far the tide's gone out. It's amazing. So a big shout out to Linda from Grimsby, who's watching the show today. Oi, oi. So hopefully we got the Chinook on its way. So Babzar, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. High five. Guards March. Thank you for joining us at Armed Forces Day, Cleethorpes. And a great day for our armed forces, celebrating and supporting them. Thank you very much, Babzar, for the gifted of the membership. Thank you very much. Dawn Hobson, oi oi to you. Who's a member for 23 months at Guards March. Thank you very much. Good to see you both today. Nick Knox, thank you very much. See you at Shuttleworth tomorrow. Do you know what? I can't wait for Shuttleworth. It's awesome. Cannot wait. How you doing? All right? Good.
Didn't recognise us out of the black flying suit. Richie.
Oh, how you doing? All right? And you just recognised me there now. How you doing?
Yeah, it's been 10 taken part of the parade.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're on the team this year. Moved to Wellington.
Oh, right.
I did the parade instead.
Yeah, it's all right then, yeah?
Yeah,
yeah, good.
It's a bit quiet there, isn't it? A good friendly weekend with him. He's on a
Great. Yeah, I love it. Great. have a look at the views here at Cleethorpes. Let's see what we got. We got loads of some lovely scenery, you know. Look at all this. I don't know what that is. How far that tide's gone out. Wow. Yeah.
You say I love Lincolnshire Transport and I love
Lincolnshire Transport
and Transport Times.
and Transport Times.
Yeah, you say I love. And then say it back, please.
I'll let you say it. Go on then.
I love Lincolnshire Transport and Transport.
There you go. He loves Lincolnshire Transport. Nice one. Woo. Ted loves Lincolnshire Transport. There you go. How's that? Nice one.
Yeah, you got
So welcome to Cleethorpes. Oh gosh, what was that? Oi oi! Welcome to Cleethorpes Ladies Shelter Teddy Bears. It's a class as a seaside town, and what we're seeing here is an estuary of the Humber. And for those who don't know what an estuary is, it's basically. Hello. You're right there. How you doing? Oi oi. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We watch you online.
Thank you very much. You see me live now?
Can I take a picture of you holding Morgan's
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank you. Cheers. I'll just get my phone.
Why don't we make him a little bit famous and put him on the show?
Oh yeah.
So who is this?
Ted.
His name is Ted.
He's been Ted since he got in.
Okay, so we got a Ladies Shelter Teddy Bears. We got a guest bear called Ted. Here he is. He's looks to be doing a bit of the Eric Cantona.
Can I have a picture now then?
He's doing a bit of an Eric Cantona here. I like that.
Absolutely. Morgan, stand there as well. Get your ball in. I can't do this. Everyone smile. Super. Thank you so much.
Alright, no worries. Enjoy your day.
And you. Oh, thank
See ya.
Morgan.
Hello. Have a good day. See you, mate. Have a little look what we got around here. Look at this. A bit of waterfall action. down, lady. Shed Steady Bears. Thank you very much. So we're just keeping an eye out for the Chinook. Sorry? I'm a broadcaster, military aviation. There's the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Hopefully, yes, at 10 to 3. Hopefully. So yeah, welcome to the, well, this would be the estuary. And for those that don't know what an estuary is, it's a, how do you explain, it's like a coastal body of sort of like brackish water with one or more rivers or streams flowing into it, and with a free connection to the open sea. That's all good thanks to Wikipedia there. And estuaries form a transition zone between river environments and maritime environments. So basically, where rivers go out into the sea, basically. That's how I remembered it. That's coming from Nikos. So yeah, welcome to Cleethorpes. Look at it. Oi, oi. So yeah, Cleethorpes, northeast Lincolnshire, got an estimated population of just short of 30,000. I hope we're all good and well. And before becoming a unified town, Cleethorpes was originally made up of 3 small villages, Itterby, All and Thorunsko, which were once part of a wider parish called Clee, which was centred on the old Clee, named for a form of clay. So I'm wondering if there's clay here in its days, and the name Cleethorpes is like, I wonder if it means town of clay then, is what I'm trying to work out. I wonder if that's the word, because in Norse isn't Thorpe like a village, isn't it? So Clee for clay and Thorpe for a village. So a village of clay, maybe, perhaps, in Old English. And there we go. It's got some Neolithic and Bronze Age remains in the area as well. Let's have a look at our... it's heading this way. It's about... It would work out. I mean, the call sign... Let's have a look. What we got? Vortex 269. I wonder if that's our Chinook. Now, I believe it will be just a Flypast if it is. Let's hope you're well. And it's certainly a scorchio day. Don't forget to drink plenty of fluid, get lots of water in you. Woo. I'm not sure what this building is. What's this over there? Sorry, not building. What happened to this? This is, it was. How you doing, all right? Greetings to Phoenix, Arizona. We just had Claire's mum, I've just seen on there. Annette, how you doing? Hope you're good. Stephen Parkin, how's it going? Davey, hope you're well. Hope everyone's all good. And welcome. Annette Ferguson, there she is. Hello, oi oi. And, you may have heard me in the background. It's such an honour to be able to do this on a day like this, Armed Forces Day. It really is. It means a lot to be able to be part of it. It's absolutely brilliant. So it's just an honour for that. It really is. So Cleethorpes managed to get footage of the parade earlier today. So we tried to do sort of like a split. Maybe 3 o'clock. Maybe. Alright. Jason Webster, how you doing? Margot, how you doing as well? Who's here as well? Oi oi. Hope we're all good. Ben, how you doing? Kentucky, Davey, James Patrick. So for those that serve and for those that have families that serve, big shout out and a salute to all of you. Let us know in the comments if you've got family serving or been influenced by your family to serve in our armed forces. Look at all this, that looks amazing, doesn't it? You're right there, how's it going? Alright, yeah, you good? Yeah, cool. Let me just get Ted out. Let me get Thank you. All right. gonna be a lovely day. Right, so about 20 minutes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's the way it is. James Patrick, no problem, you're welcome. Oh yeah, of course. Someone's asked a question about the flags. Let's go and have a look at them now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. There's our flags up there. Whoa. Right, good question. Right, we'll start with the furthest one. So from left, let me just lock that on. Okay, some good questions there. So the first one, that's the British flag, the Union flag, also known as the Union Jack when it's on ships. Okay, so Union flag will be on land, I guess, and then Union Jack. The next one you can see, which looks like the England flag with the Union Jack in the canton. The canton is the top left part of the flag. I know, a bit of vexillology, right? But this is the flag of the Royal Navy. The next flag we've got, that's the British Army flag, the red one, the predominantly red one, okay? And then of course we got Ted's flag, the Royal Air Force ensign, which you can see. Now, the one that's closest to us, which is mainly red with the Union Jack in the canton, that, my friends, that is the merchant flag. There is another version of this in blue, but that's a different type, representing different things. This one is the merchant flag. It's like a United Kingdom, almost like a courtesy flag. It's a civil ensign, and it's also known as the merchant flag, which is flown by civilian ships, as opposed to military to denote nationality. So this was used quite a lot during World War II. Hope you enjoyed that. For those that asked, I think it was Emma that asked. There is, like I said, there is a blue version of that. Again, it's for naval vessels. So you've got British red ensign, and this one's the blue version. Sorry, we haven't got the blue version, but that's that one there. On the Chinook. It's getting closer. It'll be Vortex 269. Oi, oi. Go Paul. My granddad served in World War II. He was a rear gunner in the Lancaster bomber. The stories he told me are frightening. Of course, you're also lucky that, you know, those that have seen combat actually talk about it. Sometimes it's very hard to open out. Matthew Pensimer served in the Royal Anglian Regiment. Nice one, thank you very much for serving. We've got the mobility scooter adventures. My friend who's ex-Special Forces and 3 colleagues are ex-RAF personnel. Staff Sergeant told me he trained people in NBC. Solken, well said, for those that served for us. Demon Angel tag, 12 years, USF, all salute to our brothers and sisters across the pond. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is lovely out here. Big shout out to my fellow colleagues in the Royal Anglian Regiment. Let's have a look what else we've got. Any questions? Kitter Crafts, I wonder if Nicholas knows this. Why is there a Korean flag flying Horncastle at the memorial site? Yeah, it's a good question, very good. There's another one as well. Where have I come across that? Oh gosh, near Witchford, maybe way before that, a little bit before Witchford, sort of Ely way. And it's to do with the Korean veterans as well. The one in Horncastle, if it's the one I'm thinking, I think it's a Korean veterans war memorial for the Korean War. It's obviously, I think it was during 50 to 53, I think it was on those. So it was a conflict on either side and a dedication below there at Horncastle. So it was so basically a British Korean veterans for that one. That's what that would, if I remember correctly. There's one, I'm pretty sure there's one at Maney, just sort of Ely direction. Rachel Sylvester, my dad was a Royal Marine Commando in the 70s. Stuart Jobling, how you doing? Lots of people mentioning nearby Grimsby as well, nice one. Well, it is getting closer. Using the ILS, I think. Oh yeah! Oh, that's a lovely barrel roll. I think it's got a bit of thrust vector in this. Look at this! Oh, look at that! Yeah! Looks like an Airbus with thrust vectoring at the moment. Looks like a roll demo. Let's have a look. Dropping the line there for the winch for the Casavac scenarios. Look at this. Beautiful. Going in. Oh, lovely barrel roll there. Going in for a loop, I think now. Maybe a Cuban 8. Let's have a look. Okay, it's doing a snowball mode. Now here we go. Rolls-Royce lift system kicking in. So yeah, I've got a feeling it is just the Flypast, I think. But hey, hopefully it's a low one. Not far. Good shade. So our Chinook is nearly here. I hope it does a couple of fly past here, maybe a figure of 8. Let's have a look. Yeah, Chinook's just round the corner. So not long now, it's almost in sight.
Hello, Radio 1. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, it's not far now, not far to go. It's about 950 feet. The Chinook based at Odium, I think it is, with Vortex call sign. As soon as I got visual on it, I'll get you on it. Okay, here we go. that wind come from? The Chinook, based at Benson and RAF Odium. 28th Squadron at RAF Benson are the operational conversion unit. And at RAF Odium we've got 7, 18 and 27 squadrons. There we go, a nice little extra, nice little fly past. You're right there. So I'm not sure what's happening with the BBMF, if we're getting them or not. I'm just trying to locate some info, so I'll be right back. So the times I've got is 1500 for the BBMF, but I'm not too confident that's going to meet with that timing. So it's been delayed. Hey, how you doing? All right? Yeah. Oh, nice one. Yeah. You all right?
It's all right. It's not on. It might be just that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so how we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? So airborne, we've got PZ865. So it's not one we talk about quite a bit. I haven't seen this one for a while actually, which is the Hawker Hurricane, and the last of the 14,533 Hurricanes to have ever been built. So a very historic aircraft, part of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. It is looking like it's on its way.
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi! Yeah, that's on its way, so not long to go. Not long to go, so it should be pretty good. So the Hurricane that we're about to see, PZ865 Mark II-C, the aircraft never initially saw service with the Royal Air Force. It was purchased back from the Air Ministry. I'm not sure what livery it's even got. I believe it could still be in its night fighter livery. It was placed with a civil register at first, with Golf Alpha Mike Alpha uniform, and mainly as a communications and test aircraft in its early career, and placed on its civil register. It was painted once in royal blue with a gold trim, and took part in several air races as well. So she finished second in the 1950s King's Cup Air Race, which was sponsored by Her Royal Highness, the Prince Margaret Honorary Air Commodore of the Royal Air Force Coningsby. So, you know, appeared in the film Angels 1-5 as well, and during the early 1960s, she was returned to a camouflage colour scheme. I think I can hear a bit of lovely engines going on here. In late 1971, PZ865 was given a complete overhaul, and in March 1972 flown to Coltishore and given to the flight by Hawkers, and in recent years the aircraft carried the desert markings 261 Squadron as one of the first 12 Hurricanes to be delivered to Malta. Following a major servicing at St Athan over the winter of 1998, she flew wearing the livery of No. 5 Squadron from East Asia Command. And I believe currently she's in the Night Fighter Squadron colours. To go. The Battle of Britain Memorial Flight left Coltishore in 1976, making Coningsby its new home. So it's got a Rolls-Royce Merlin 20 engine in it. They do change the livery sort of around every 5 years. Getting closer. I believe she's 80 then, this, I can't remember how old she is now. She's about 81 years old, I'd like to say. She'll be 81 next month. I believe this could be our last display of our show. So we'll be at Shuttleworth tomorrow, but we're not really, we won't be live. We'll be having a good time with everyone and just enjoying the day. If you just joined us, how you doing? Hope you're all good. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at Cleethorpes for Armed Forces Day 2025. And we've got the last ever Hurricane built of the 14,533 on its way. There's only around 12 Hurricanes left in the world that are airworthy. The BBMF have 2. Entered service in December 1937, and that makes it a about 9 months, 8 months before the Spitfire entered service. Hold on a minute, let me have a look. here we do have a Spitfire as well. Spitfire on the left. Look at that, beautiful. And the Hurricane on the right. I'll let you know which Spitfire it is. Nice surprise. So the Hurricane on the right. You can see the differences really well here. I wonder if it's PZ. Have a look.
Sounds awesome, doesn't it?
There we go, ladies, gents and teddy bears. What a lovely, lovely day we've had. Thanks for joining the Ted Coningsby channel here. Well, if you enjoyed that, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, don't forget to hit the like and give us a subscribe. Come and subscribe to our channel. Come join us. Thank you very much, everyone. And that is pretty much it for the TCS channel today. Oh, welcome. It was a lovely Armed Forces Day. Last year we were in Scarborough. This year we thought we'd try Cleethorpes. And Doncaster, Alaska, to meet you today. Guards March to you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Great to see everyone. Just too hot for me. It is quite warm, definitely. Living the dream. How you doing, Mark Joyce, man? What up? High fives, Ted, Nikos, Claire. Excellent stream as always. Had the BBMF Hurricane fly directly above us, low in Huntingdon. An awesome sight in town. Thank you very much. Jenny B, thank you very much as well for the super. Guards March. Richard Wera, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. High five, Guards March. And living the dream, Mark Joyce as well with 24 months. Congratulations, my man. Oh yeah, simply the best 2 years, loved every minute. Hashtag, oh yeah. Thanks, man, for 2 years. How's it going? And we've also got Shag Shad. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Guards March. Paul L as well. It's a brilliant how Nikos involves the kids, our future pilots. Thank you very much, Guards March. James Patrick, high five, Guards March. Thank you for joining the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Well, that is us done, ladies, gents, teddy bears. We are cooked and fried. There we go, we're off now to Shuttleworth. Woo! Right, we are done, Teddy. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? There you go, let's ride this up. There we go, there we go. Hope we're all good. The light's a little bit sharp, but all good. I hope you enjoyed that. Sweet and neat. We are done for the day. This is it. And Claire's got all the footage of the parades this morning, so I'll try and get that together. I'll have a look at the footage. Hopefully she's not like me with the Hawks and press record. So I'm sure she did a good job and looking forward to it as well. So thank you very much. Claire Bear, thank you. We're done. Kebab wrap. Thank you very much. So, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, thank you very much. All is good. So, we're done. Thank you. So, everyone involved, and thank you to Gavin Marshall. Thank you very much to all our armed forces, serving and veterans as well. Thank you very much to all of you. And it's been an absolutely incredible day, and looking forward to coming back next year if you'll have us. Thank you very much. So, ladies, gents, teddy bears, thank you very much, everyone here as well. And thank you to everyone who came to have a photo with Ted and I. Thank you so much. So, for the last time for today and for the week in a way, because this is our last show, it is see you soon, wish you well, see ya. See ya. Thanks, man. It's a wrap.
Ted!
Is he done?
Alright, mate, you?
yeah! Ladies, sheds and teddy bears, welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel membership. I'm Nick Goss, I'm your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Just want to say a massive thank you to all our members. Guns up and yeah! Take it away, Ted. Ladies, sheds and teddy bears, we want to say a massive thank you to all of our subscribers for getting us to where we are today. We have gone all over the country, from as far as Lossiemouth to Bryce Norton, and military areas such as air weapons ranges, low flying areas, heritage centres and special flights for TED 2. We cannot do this without your support, and your support will be rewarded. You can now join the Ted Coningsby Squadron and help fund the channel to get us around the country and provide us with the funds for equipment to bring you better content too. We have 3 exciting membership levels with awesome YouTube perks to reward you back for your support. Our first level of membership is the Ted Coningsby Squadron. You'll get a loyalty badge on YouTube, unique TCS emojis that you can use on comments and live streams, members only videos which include behind the scenes, deleted scenes, sneak previews and also music videos that Ted likes to play the electric guitar on. You'll also get access to members only Discord server and discount on all of our Ted Coningsby merchandise. All of this for just $1.99 a month. Yeah. Our second level of membership is the Posh Officers Club. This includes all of the squadron perks, private Posh Officers Discord chat room, Posh Officers discounts on all of our Ted Coningsby merchandise, and the poshness of supporting the TCS even more. This is just £4.99 a month. Our third level was inspired by many of our fans who have been supporting the channel massively. So we'd love to reward you back with this, and our third level of membership is the Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron. This gives you a more personal experience with me and Ted, with exclusive live streams and content. You'll get a free Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron patch, a private Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron Discord chat room, a gold colour Discord username, and a higher discount on all of our Ted Coningsby merchandise. All this for just $25.99 a month. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, the Ted Coningsby channel cannot thank you enough for all your support. And it's this support that keeps the dream, keeps the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Golf India, Bryce Circle, on the